First, I'd like to wish the honourable members of the House a very happy International Women's Day, and thank you for bearing the badge for the day. I thank the honourable member for the question, particularly because this is one topic that we don't talk about often enough. The topic of disabled persons in Fiji and the initiatives that are in place by government to assist them in their livelihoods. Madam Speaker, recent undertakings to address disabilities in Fiji. We have a national disability policy from 2008 to 2018, and it's currently under review to ensure that there's an ongoing policy umbrella to look after the work that's been carried out by government and non-government organizations in this area. You'd know, Madam Speaker, that we ratified the UN CRPD, Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, last year. That's a major step for Fiji. And we also have, before a standing committee, a national disability bill on the rights of persons with disabilities. Madam Speaker, you know that for the first time, our Constitution, 2013 Constitution, carries a provision under Section 42, specifically for persons with disabilities. And out of this, there's emanated the bill and also the various initiatives within my ministry and also in other ministries to look after those persons living with disabilities. Madam Speaker, further, just an indication of how we have really left behind the disabilities, persons living with disabilities in the numerous governments before this, is that for the first time, this particular, in the census that we just carried out last year, we had questions relating to disabilities. Up until then, we had no data nationally to tell us, to inform us on the number of persons living with disabilities in this country. The government initiatives that are currently in place include the new disability allowances, again, a new initiative in this current year, to the tune of $7.9 million to assist those persons living with disabilities with allowances which they can receive monthly. There's a budget for the Fiji National Council for Disabled Persons to the tune of $1.2 million. There's a budget for the Hilton Early Intervention Center, again, another very important service delivery institution in relation to the detection, or early detection of disabilities in our children. Madam Speaker, during the budget address, you've heard about the tax incentives for those employers who employ persons living with disabilities. There's a budget for making footpaths in municipalities disability friendly. There's a budget for making government offices more accessible. There's a budget for 100% bus fare subsidy, which is again with my ministry. So, Madam Speaker, a lot of initiatives are in place, and one of the highlights is the disability allowance, which started this year and is being implemented by the ministry. We've engaged new officers, project officers, to go out because of the nature of the customers we're dealing with. Our teams actually go out to various areas around Fiji to register those persons living with disabilities and who are eligible for assistance under the program. Madam Speaker, in the last census, we would have noted that over 113,595 Fijians have been noted as living with at least one functional disability. This is something that we should take cognizance of as a parliament, as a government, and the beauty about it is when the census happened, the government initiatives had already started, and as a government we've already ratified the convention that would cover all initiatives nationally from government and also government, non-government organizations in relation to the delivery of services to persons with disabilities. Thank you, Madam Speaker.